What's good, YouTube? So just got off work. I figured I'll shoot a quick video. I think it's just gonna be about call it long-term report of the bike. It's basically, right now I have 3,500 miles in, and you know, as you guys know, I did all the mods. This mods is the only thing stock about this is just, you know, so far as the wheels and the brakes and, you know, all the other lights still stock. Still haven't gotten around to thinking about changing them. I just right now more focused on performance than the looks. So I am feeling like maybe, yeah, like I said, the next step would be the brakes. Maybe add another caliper on the front. I'm not even sure totally. Is that a chip? Oh, I thought it was a chip. Damn. So yeah, I thought it was yeah, another caliper would be nice. Dual caliper front would be nice. So I'm exploring all the options on that. I might I'm even looking at sport bike front ends for it, you know. It'll be funny though, but as long as it doesn't compromise the, you know, what the bike is. It's just, if I can put sport bike forks in there and it doesn't change the rake or whatever of the bike, but I think it might, because I don't think the sport bike front forks are that long, so it might lower it down a bit. So I don't know how that would work, but I'm definitely gonna put another brake on the front. I just sometimes I need it, but right now it's good. So it's a 70% need, 30% not. Let's say 60-50, 60-40 is not that crucial. The way the bike comes in is fine. Just certain occasions when you're in a twisty, so you wish you could stop harder. Let's see, what else did I say? So 3,500 miles in, no problems, nothing to report. I had 2 warranty claims. This one was a little bit loose. You know, nitpicky thing. I'm kind of an OCD type person for my bikes, so anything I see, everything it bothers me if it's not normal. Excuse me. So I got that replaced. They didn't just replace there's a plastic body that, you know, that latches onto the tank. They replaced the whole thing. They replaced the whole gauge. So also the tail light bulb here died out. So just one of the bulbs, so that was covered in warranty, surprisingly, because it was not modified and it just failed. So they replaced the bulb, and other than that, it's pretty much it. I'm looking into, like I said, the suspension. I might change wheels soon, because you probably have to add the other caliper in there. But I think this wheel would work. It's just it's also better to go tubeless, if you could do it. So yeah, so suspension, that's how it's looking right now. Hopefully you guys can see it. I'm using my GoPro right now. Exhaust, I'm happy with the exhaust. I mean, it does show all the wear, but the performance is great on it. If only the quality matches it. The quality is so-so, you know. Some people will get bothered by this, but it doesn't bother me anymore. It used to bother me. Right now I'm okay. I'm just whatever. I know I'm gonna replace this with something else, maybe the same one, but I might paint them. So I mean, I might paint it before I put it on, or put like a wrap on it, or just paint it nicer where the quality is better, that it won't chip or anything like that. So there's like people coming up here. Anywho, so what else is there to say? The rear fender, I'm impartial. I don't even know what if I'm set on keeping the rear fender, because the more you race the bike, the funnier it looks because of the chop fender. It looks good though. This is the perfect height, I think. 13-inch is a perfect height where you can still use the rear fender, and it won't look funny. So because any higher you need the full fender, I think. It's just, personally, that's my preference. If you're gonna go 14 inches, it's just gonna be so much rear tire showing, and it just looks weird. It would look like a flat track, but if that's not what you're going for, it's not what I'm going for. I like the lines of the Street Bob. So 1 more inch, I would want the full Fender, and I might go that direction someday. I just don't know which one will go first, you know, in terms of priority. Priority is I'm looking at touring options and parts for this, because I'm looking to do some trips. It's just I took it to some couple short trips, and it's passenger wise, it's not friendly to the passenger. So I need some bags, and maybe a touring seat, maybe a touring 2-up seat. This is good for short-term trips, but not a full-fledged road trip, so it hurts the passenger. It's fine for me, but sometimes it could be better. So it's not a full touring seat. So a full touring seat would be a little more plush looking, and I'm definitely gonna add a CC bar with a rack, the one that has a built-in rack on it. Just one of those things. I'm gonna go with detachable, because if you don't need it, you can just take them all out. And with that though, if you do the detachable parts, you need to relocate your license plate and turn signal setup right here. So most people don't know that there are bags that you only mount like up to here. There's really, I mean, I can see the point of that, but there's really no point for me, because if I'm gonna put a bag on it, I might want to put a lot of stuff into it. So it's gonna be bags that are this big, or bags that you really can put stuff in. So, and then you have to move, that's why you have to move the turn signals. There are options where they still look nice. There's like a bracket that looks nice, that goes right about here, but I just yeah, it's a lot of parts to buy, and if I get them, you guys will find out. Yeah, I'm gauging about maybe $800 in parts. Well, not really. So bags, maybe 200 or so. The seat is the priciest one. It was maybe 400-ish, almost 500, 480, 460. It really goes up. It depends on the quality. I'm looking at Saddlemen again. I really like the quality of this. Maybe I'm open to other brands, but this is the first brand I'm looking at. So so yeah, so it's the seat, the bags, the mountain brackets, the backrest. Depends on what the backrest you get. That's another $200 thing. $200 for the $200 for the, so it's like $600, and then any additional incidental costs, like parts that you didn't know you need. So 2 for 6, maybe let's just put it up to 800. And if you could do all of that yourself. I don't have to go to the dealer to get it done, because you can just unbolt this and bolt the brackets and all that stuff. So it's not too bad. So let me see, what else did I miss? The passenger pegs are okay. No complaints on that. Yeah, so 3,500 miles. I have no issues. If you guys have anything to share regarding quality or anything like that, when it's earlier on that you found, I haven't found anything personally. So the headlights is doing well. It does do this foggy oxidation thing. It goes away. You don't have to worry about it. It doesn't diminish the light that comes out of it. It's just when you turn the bike off, it creates that condensation. It looks weird when parked. And then I found out that I'm not the only one that's having this. Some people, that maybe because of the cheap, I don't know if the Harley brand does this, but I want to be honest with you guys. I want to show you, this is what happens on the cheaper version, the $90 versions. I don't know if the Harley one does it, but my quick search on Google, this is normal. And I've seen other, I don't know if the brand was Harley or not. I didn't dive into that, but I would do more research and see what the brand was. But this happened to other people too, so it doesn't bother me, because it goes away after 5 minutes or so. Or if you just leave it overnight in the garage, it doesn't diminish the light. It doesn't make the light any less bright. It's still bright. Doesn't matter if you turn it on right now at night, it's fine. And so yeah, 3,500 miles. The next service would be 5,000. I don't know what they're gonna do. It's probably just some routine maintenance, nothing major. But I'm probably gonna have that done at the dealer because it's a milestone service, and I want them to have that on record that I had it done there, you know. And it's gonna include oil change and some other stuff, probably some just regular checks. It's not even anything crucial. So touring, so I'll probably do touring first and then engine stuff afterwards. But depends where I can get those parts for those brakes. If I manage to get those parts for those brakes first, then all that is happening before I do the touring stuff, because that is more priority. The safety is stopping is kind of more important. I don't tour all the time, but I ride this bike all the time, so it's no logic there. Yeah, so if you guys have anything to share with your initial ownership, or if you are wondering if the Harleys are reliable, they are now, if they weren't before. I have no issues. I've had like I said, I had a night rod before. I had no issues with that. That one is a more advanced bike than this, so I wouldn't expect any issues with that, but this one I have no issues. So alright, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys found some insight here. See you guys on the next one.